Welcome to Diesel's Outdoor Excursions. In this video, we make a short hike to the Gator Hole Campsite and the Green Swamp and spend the night. Enjoy the camp. Good morning, everyone. It's a nice, cool, overcast day. It's going to be a good weekend for a camp. I'm looking forward to it. The last time we camped out here was back in March, and it was the second video I did on this channel. I was planning on doing something else this weekend. I seen the weather forecast and I said, we have to go camping. So I reserved a site out here off the Swift Mud site. And here we are. We're currently on the Florida Trail. It's about 1.5 miles to the campsite, but there's some spur trails that comes off of this trail that I want to explore one day. Probably doing a lot of that this winter. This is one of those forks in the road I was talking about. This trail actually goes to a cabin alongside the river. Something to do with the Boy Scouts. Flowers are in full bloom. They're all over the place along the trail. Yellow and purple. And here we are. First time I took my wife here, when we got up to this sign, she didn't see the Gator Hole part. I said, okay, 1 more mile to go. And she was about out of breath. She about killed me when she found out the campsite was just right over here. We cheated this time and we stopped at the Farm Basket and got us some pressed sandwiches for lunch. It's still warm. Tonight I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to be camping in a tent. I usually hammock camp out here, but I'm bringing my trekking pole tent, and I'm going to set it up. I think I'm going to set it up right here alongside these oak trees, pretty close to the picnic table. Kim's got her hammock all set up. All she needs to do is deploy the tarp. Now we can relax a little bit. Well, I got me some firewood cut up. I think that ought to be enough to roast a marshmallow. I had a subscriber request that I do a little intro on some of the stuff, some of the cutting tools that I use on my videos. And this one right here is my go-to. I carry this on every hike, every camping trip. It's a Swiss Army Ranger 58. I love it because it's got a saw blade on it, and it's a pretty good size blade. I don't remember, I think it's like 4.5, 5-inch blade. But I carry this on every trip. This is my Silky Pocket Boy 170. I use this on some of the backpack trips I do. It's a pretty nice saw, but this one here is a workhorse. I don't bring this on anything where I'm going long distance, but it folds up nice and you slide it on the side of your pack, and it cuts pretty thick logs. That's pretty much what I use on my trips. Out here in the swamp, a great fire starting material. You find you a palm tree like this, and this hairy stuff that's in between the cut off palms. This stuff is excellent. It's excellent for starting fires, and it'll light with a ferro rod. All right, we're going to start out putting the palm hair down. And get my little sticks close. I get my ferro rod out. Let's see how many times this is going to take. Oop, almost. I think we might have got it this time. All right, it's dinner time. My wife she's got some Mountain House chicken and mashed potatoes. And I've got beef stroganoff, Mountain House. Let's get this rolling. Got her boiling. A couple minutes, it'll be ready to go into the pouch. And when you eat these freeze-dried meals, make sure you take this out. They don't taste very good. A little trick I learned at HangCon: when you're using these meals, always keep a little Ziploc bag full of mashed potato, the instant mashed potatoes. If you accidentally put too much water in one of these things, you can put the mashed potatoes in with them and it'll soak up the water. I poured the hot water in the pouch and mixing it up good. Seal it up. And put it in the percolator. All done. It smells delicious. All right, let's try this out. Haven't had the Mountain House version of this. A little warm. Delicious. Well, the Mountain House meal was pretty good. So now it's cocktail time. A little bit of diesel fuel. Wild Turkey 101. Well, we both got our bellies full, got our cocktails poured, and watching the sunset over the green swamp. Absolutely beautiful. Well, we just got done roasting some marshmallows, winding down. Got a nice fire going, and it is awesome temperatures out here. 69 degrees right now. Well, I let the fire burn down and I made it back in the tent. 69 degrees right now. Feels great. Should get a good night's sleep tonight. See you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It's about 7:30 in the morning. 65 degrees. Beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. Gonna get the fire going back again and cook some breakfast. And then we'll pack up and we'll be out of here. Got some oatmeal going. Put some bananas and brown sugar in there. Kim's toasting up some English muffins. Well, we're all packed up, ready to go. mile and a half back to the car, and this is another one in books. The campsite we stayed at last night is free, but you have to go to the Swiftmud site and reserve it. And I think you can only reserve like 30 days in advance, and there is a limit to how many times you can reserve free sites a year. I haven't even come close to it. I don't remember exactly what it was, but there are plenty of sites in the Green Swamp and other properties in Central Florida. So check it out if you want to do some backcountry camping like this. Well, that's going to do it for this one. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you on the next one.